Hello, and welcome back to yet another episode of WesteroScraft Walks. I'm your host, Chris the Gardener, and we also have... Would you like to introduce yourself? I'm keeping that in.
Okay, fine. Hello, I'm Glitch. I've been here before.
Yes, and today we are doing another favorite request, House Smallwood of Acorn Hall. It's an older build, and, well, you can kind of see it's aged quite poorly compared to current server standards.
Yes, but it's got its own charm.
Yes, especially for like a 2013.
It's quaint.
Like, look, we even have the locked door where you have to access it with a button.
I hate these things. They also don't open. You just have to walk through it. Or that might be a bug on my screen.
I think so. But yes,
okay. Anyway.
We just went through the main gate, and here we are in the Bailey of the castle. Where should we start?
I suppose with the sept. I mean, it's right here.
True. So it's a small wooden sept, and you can kind of see like the small woods aren't that rich enough to afford like painted statues. So like these are meant to represent like carved effigies of the seven.
Yes. Now I will say the standing of the small woods is something that I'm going to dispute throughout this video. Specifically their wealth, right? One of the Smallwoods, the most prominent one that we know of, served as Hand of the King. Now that was in Jaehaerys the First's reign, so it was 200-something odd years ago at this point in time. But in the real world as well, expensive paints and decorations were reserved for worshipping. So, for instance, in Christianity and Catholicism, this specific paint called ultramarine blue, which was literally crushed gemstones in oil paint. They would crush lapis lazuli into a very fine powder and mix it with oil, and that would create ultramarine blue. And that was so expensive, it was reserved exclusively for painting the Virgin Mary. So, of all the things that would be painted in a castle, it would be these statues.
Yes. I mean, we do have one, I guess.
Painted. It's the stranger, obviously.
Yes. I'd also like to point out the chandelier, also made of wood.
Ah, yes. The wooden thing on fire.
That's a fire hazard. You know, let's
this
move
whole
on
castle
before...
is a fire hazard.
Let's move on before we get burned to a crisp.
Before we get hounded.
Yes.
So here is the forge. This is the blacksmith's area. Makes some chains. Lots of chains. They've got a little storage area over here as well, where they keep their finished product, I think, and some supplies.
Yes. We have a lot of candelabras, firewood, iron. Lots of iron, actually.
Yeah.
Do you think they collected all of this from the battlefield?
They could have done, yeah, because House, at this point, well, no, not yet. At this point, we haven't, Arya gets here a lot later. Arya is still on the road from King's Landing. If memory serves, they haven't, if memory serves, Yoren is still alive.
I mean, that's probably
so that means that House...
So.
It is later in the books. Arya reaches Acorn Hall in a storm of swords, not a Clash of Kings. But a Clash of Kings covers Arya and Harrenhal. But if memory serves, House Smallwood was one of the houses that was attacked by Sir Gregor, but they drove him off because their walls were too thick.
I mean, I would dispute that in the case of this castle.
Well, this castle's also ancient.
Yes, true. So, this is the sty where they would feed all of the pigs that they would raise inside the castle. We have some carrots over here, some straw, and we have like these little what would you call these? Like,
Claustrophobia inducing.
well, yes.
I also want to point out that every single one of these doors is inaccessible because of the thatch on the floor.
Oh, really?
You cannot walk through. Yeah.
That's...
Go through that one, and then you go through this one, because you can only walk through the middle, right? So even one piece of carpet is too tall for you to get through, and all three of them have a piece of carpet there.
Interesting. I mean, it will be redone eventually, so I don't think we need to worry about it that much.
Yeah. I mean, it was under the scope of that mega project that I was discussing in the last episode with Wayfarer's Rest. So, considering that House Smallwood is a vassal house of House Vance of Wayfarer's Rest, canonically it's not specifically Vance of Wayfarer's Rest. It's just one branch of House Vance, but we put it over here.
Yes. So, where should we go next? Move on to the kennels, or should we just take a look at
Let's take a look at this tower, I suppose.
Small tower, a lever from the ancient portcullis days.
Ye old portcullis mechanisms.
No, I wonder how they worked. I definitely was not around for that.
No idea. Yeah. I kind of wish I could see them.
So over here we have the mechanisms for the portcullises.
This is interesting. Portcullis eye. This is interesting. You can get shot while raising the portcullis. Or if you come out to lower the portcullis, you can get shot. Bit of an oversight, I suppose.
Yes, but then again, this is ancient, so
Yeah,
there were less blocks available.
Nice little table here.
Yes, with some soldiers standing guard. There's the Smallwood flag. And if we go back down... we have the kennels.
Here they are. Now, kennels were actually a surprisingly rare feature among castles in the real world. They were expensive to maintain because you had to buy pedigree breeds and stuff like that. If you had specifically bloodhounds for hunting were the most common ones, or livestock guardians were another. But with bloodhounds specifically, they require a lot of maintenance, and they require a lot of food too. So the poorest nobility, landed knights, and a few especially poor lords couldn't afford kennels. But given House Smallwood's theoretical standing, it seems reasonable that they could afford it.
And that's pretty much the outer bailey. So if we... well, I mean,
There's
also
a well.
have the well. It's a well.
What was Cersei's friend's name? The one that fell in the well? Or that it's implied that Cersei pushed her into the well?
I don't remember. It's a Westerling, I think.
No, it's definitely not a Westerling. It's the house that's like right next to Lannisport. It's in the same project. Hang on, I've got like the entire map loaded. Let me go find Lannisport. Merryweather? No, that's Reach.
We also have this. While Glitch is looking that up, we have a small storage area over here, and we even skipped the main gatehouse. Let's just go and take a look. Portcullis and these weird areas where one could go down and access the arrow slits at the bottom. And then we have access to the walls over here.
I cannot find this thing. Who is this lady? Oh, Heatherspoon. House Heatherspoon. That's the one. That was a waste of time. But anyway, Melara Heatherspoon got shoved into a well by Cersei Lannister for having a crush on her brother.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, although it's very heavily implied.
Yes.
So this is the courtyard. This is where Lord Smallwood would greet nobility coming of a higher rank. So like Lord Vance or I suppose nowadays Lord Tully, but in the olden days probably King Vance or King Blackwood or something like that.
Mm-hmm. So I think we should just take a look at the barracks first, and then we'll move into the more important areas of the castle. So here we have the barracks. We've got armor strewn all over the place. What this does, or what it did.
Oh, you cut out there for a second.
Oh, sorry. No, I was just saying, I wonder what this did. Because it's just like a lever in the middle of the barracks.
Yeah. Leads to this inner gate right here.
Oh, there's a way into that?
Yeah. It's just redstone fed.
Oh, it's redstone.
This lever goes in and through with some redstone into the gate over in the wall to the courtyard.
Oh, I see. So it's just yet
right.
another remnant of the old portcullis system.
Yep. So through here is the first tower. We believe this is the Maester's tower, which is a very common theme on the server, is to put the Maester in a tower, which is something that we've been moving away from recently, putting Maesters in just more typical complexes and structures.
Yes, I'm not even going to begin to talk about the situation for Harrenhal's Maesters.
Oh, good lord. No, I got Rick to agree to 5.
Well, that's good. It's better than one
Yeah,
Maester.
so it's better than 1, yeah. 5 nowadays, but like 10 or 11 in Harren's time.
Yes.
Was
Here
what
we
he
have
said.
The Maester's chambers.
Yes, and only a few ravens.
Yes. I'm guessing Vance and Tully.
Most likely, yeah. Since we're not in the Crown Lands, it's very unlikely that they'd have a raven direct to King's Landing. They would have, if they had a complaint for King's Landing, they would go themselves, or if it was an emergency, send Lord Tully, or send a raven to Lord Tully, like what Raymond Derry did. He sent a raven to Lord Tully asking permission to go to King's Landing, if memory serves.
So this building over here are the stables. Should we go into this room?
Sure.
Beyond?
Yeah. Let's not go into the kitchens though. We'll do those after.
I guess here is the granary and storeroom for the castle.
Yes. So they got lots of wood and. Okay, pause for a second. What is this? Hang on.
That's what
What is that?
Hold up, there's a ladder over here. I was gonna go take a look. I saw it too.
Yeah. It looks to me like it's the bottom of one of those grain barrels.
Oh,
one of the big ones.
Yeah, there's a giant tub of grain over here.
Okay. That's weird. Damn, it's really hard to shoot. It is really hard to get around up here.
Yes.
But they got a lot of grain, a lot of fresh produce and stuff like that. Good for them.
And there's a way into the there's a way into the kitchen, but we're gonna go in there.
We'll get there the long way.
Yes.
Alright, so through here is the Great Hall of Acorn Hall.
Yes, it's very
the namesake.
Great.
Yeah.
Very
yes. Very big, very oaky, very acorny.
And oak.
Yes,
got
acorns
some
come from oak
banners.
yeah, they got Tully and what I presume is the Acorn Hall banner. I don't remember what their heraldry is, like the order
It's
of
like
it.
6 acorns on yellow, and their words are from small beginnings.
Checks out, yeah. It's
Yeah.
from these beginnings.
Oh, from these beginnings.
Yeah. Bit more flowery, bit more vague.
Yeah, we don't have a Smallwood banner just yet. I think the person
We likely will get one eventually.
Yeah, by Cash.
Cash said they were working on some more.
Yes. And
So here's the
have-
kitchens.
Yes.
Very nice. I cut you off there, sorry.
Yeah, I was
think we
going to
just
say
started
this
saying
is
the
the
same
kitchens.
Yeah. I'm like a mountain goat. I gotta climb.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
I
a few interesting methods of storage in here.
Yes, very interesting. I would like to know how they even got that loaf of bread up there.
They just tossed it up. They just chucked it.
I think so. Like, I don't see a ladder. I mean,
Must
there's a
have done.
rope
A lot of
ladder.
glass in here. Glass flagons and stuff. Those are expensive.
And on high shelves.
Yeah, what a great idea. Now, the other thing is, like, there's a lot of weird storage in here, but all of it does kind of make sense if you squint. Like, they got a big shelf up here, and if this ladder just went down, it would make more sense.
Yeah, I think it did go down at some point, but it is possible that it got broken on accident.
In one of the many updates, because if memory serves, these initially, like, if memory serves, ladders, right, the vanilla ladder cannot go up air,
Yes.
like this one, right? I can't place this. Oh, it's invisible.
I
Okay, there we
see a ladder.
I don't. It's just tick delay for me. But I can't place it on the ground, whereas the modded ones that we have nowadays, we can place on the ground.
Yes. Through here, your favorite spot in the castle?
The disorganized garden. I love it. It's very, very 21st century, very abstract, very, very, very modernist. I hate everything about it. Why is everything just touching each other? Why is there no path? What is going on? Why are the cabbages just like this?
Yeah, I really can't blame you for disliking this garden. I'm gonna give you brief about
it's a
it.
bit. Oh, I'm sure, but it's just funny looking. I like this hall though. The atmosphere in the hall is really nice. I think with the modern blocks, the top could be a little smokier to kind of give it the look of an old oaken hall, but all told, the paneling for its time is pretty good, and it really does kind of bring in the vibe of this is a wooden hall, but it's an expensive wooden hall. This is a place for people to eat and have fun.
Yes. Of course, we have.
And it's
more-
also a big show of grandeur. That's
Yes.
kind of the whole point.
And we have more questionable chandeliers. Surprised this place hasn't gone
Yeah.
up in flames yet.
Well, look at it. Look at them. Not only are they wooden chandeliers, but they're on rope. Famously flammable rope.
It's probably treated. Hopefully.
Well, so is the wood, but it still catches fire. So here we have what we think is either a storeroom or a brewery. I think we settled on storeroom.
Yes, because like I still don't see the brewery idea.
It's a bit too abstract, I think. I think it's a brewery because of the details around it, like the barrel, the flagon, the amount of grain in here, and then the firewood and the fireplace. Like, why else would there be a fireplace over here? And
That's
then this
fair,
thing,
actually.
whatever it is, I think is a pretty abstract brewing machine.
Okay, that's fair. But if we go
It's
up-
just a guess, but if we go up here, it starts to make a little less sense.
Yes. This is not a door, by the way. This existed before we had vertical wood blocks, so all of the vertical wood is actually
Half doors embedded in a wall.
yes.
Yeah, so we didn't have this. We just had this.
I mean, it won't matter
Very
in the
fun.
future because this will be redone.
It's just an artifact.
Yes.
In here, I think that we said this was the steward
Yes.
of Acorn Hall. He's kind of the one that reports to. He manages the household. He reports to Lady Smallwood and to Lord Smallwood, but Lady Smallwood is responsible for the household side of things, so likely works more directly with Lady Smallwood.
Mm-hmm. We have some access to the battlements through here. And up here, it's not the way.
You got tricked by that again, didn't you?
I got tricked by it. Here, we have a noble bed chamber.
Did you say this was? I forget. I think all of the sons were away with Lord Smallwood. Was it right now Thorin Smallwood?
I'm not quite sure. I'm not really versed with Riverland houses. I
think it's Thorin.
Yeah, I tend to I know a lot more about the Reach and the Westerlands, and the Crownlands.
Oh, Thorin Smallwood was a ranger of the Night's Watch. It's Theomar Smallwood, who is the current lord of Acorn Hall, and their heir is Corellin Smallwood, who is their daughter. So that is who this belongs to then. They had a son, but he's dead. So their only child that's alive is their daughter, this would presumably be her room.
Mm-hmm. I should also point out, Thorin Smallwood is most likely a reference to Thorin Oakenshield in The Hobbit.
Probably. Yeah, I'm thinking so.
Yes. So if we go up here, we have this small crooked passageway that leads to the servants' area.
The servants' chambers.
Stuck?
I got stuck, yes. This goes to... Oh, it's a privy.
Yes.
Okay. Where does this come out to? Nowhere. It goes nowhere.
Yeah, I was thinking it would be safe to assume it's probably didn't go anywhere.
Yeah. So this is probably for
laundry.
Yeah, laundry, little divoted areas. No idea.
I think just the sitting area.
Probably. And then more servant storage.
And beds.
Storage, yes, you store the servants. No, servants' quarters.
Okay, yeah, I got stuck too.
Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah, these carpets, I didn't know that
they have a hitbox. Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, and here, Lord and Lady Smallwood's chambers.
Yeah, if memory serves, Theomar is at River Run right now. Yeah. So as of a Storm of Swords, Theomar is not here. As of a Storm of Swords, when Arya Stark visits with the Brotherhood Without Banners, Lady Ravella Smallwood is the only one here because Theomar is fighting with his liege lord, Lord Vance, elsewhere in the Riverlands.
Yeah, and that's pretty much the whole castle. We can't really go any further.
There's not much.
Yeah,
there is a ladder here.
Oh,
it
actually,
goes up.
No, it's probably some kind of storage. Stores a single barrel.
Hey, there's a spider.
Yeah, if there was a giant spider up here, I would flee.
Wait. I'm just gonna leave this little fella here. Oh, it's white. Why?
Yeah, ice spiders.
Oh, good lord. Die. Okay.
I will say spider. I'm stuck, so I'm just gonna end the video.
How did you get stuck?
I fell down.
What is that? Look at this fucking thing. It's like something out of Daft Punk.
I have no clue what this is. I can't really say this is
it's a cave spider.
Oh, it's a cave spider. Okay,
Yeah.
well, actually,
I have no idea what it's trying to be, but it is a cave spider.
I'm just going to break that real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's
You're
pretty
free.
much... yes, I am. That's pretty much all of Acorn Hall, and we'll just end this video in this very cramped bed chamber.
Little area.
Yes. So, I have no clue what we're going to do next week, but
We'll theorize on it.
yeah, we'll think about it. But yeah, leave your suggestions if you want to see any other location in the Riverlands. Sadly, Harrenhal and Maidenpool are not completed, so we can't tour those yet. But yeah,
We could do it behind the blocks on Harrenhal.
oh yeah, we could, because we are building Harrenhal towers. I just want to finish mine a little bit more before.
Yeah.
We do
I got to
that.
do the same.
But yeah.
All right.
So, join us. I don't want to say next week because I don't know if like life's just going to bite me in the...
Join us in a few weeks.
Yes, for the next video. Once again, I am Chris the Gardener. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
See ya.